Style is a way to say who are you without having to speak. What if there was a fashion label that encouraged you to explore the depths of your individuality, to transform clothing into a canvas of personal expression? A brand that dares to push the boundaries of conventional fashion, constantly asking, why not? Welcome to Y Project, a label that has emerged from relative obscurity to enter the face of the fashion industry around the world. Get ready to dive into the intriguing story of a brand that is as revolutionary as it is stylish. A brand that persistently asks who decides what fashion is, and why can't we redefine it? In the ever-changing industry of fashion, new businesses are consistently appearing, while others go out of business and change into cultural phenomenon. This later group includes Y Project, a label established in Paris that has progressively risen to redefine the conventions of high fashion. Y Project is an example of a brand that fits within this latter category. In 2010, the late Johann Sarfati, a designer who had an intrinsic love for monochromatic aesthetics and leather designs, planted the seed that would eventually grow into Y Project. Following Johann's untimely death in 2013, the trajectory of the Y Project appeared to be in jeopardy. On the other hand, Glenn Martens, a close associate and friend of Johann's, seized control of the situation. His ideas helped mold Y Project into the organization that it is today. Belgian-born in 2013, Glenn Martens, who had previously studied at the illustrious Royal Academy of Fine Arts, Antwerp, was appointed to the position of creative director of Y Project. Martens, a free spirit at heart, instilled new life into the brand and guided it through an unexpected yet amazing transformation. He is known as the Maverick. He was the first to usher in a novel design approach by fusing components of historical inspirations with modern streetwear. The business plan for the brand places an emphasis on both honesty and sustainability. Every article of clothing is put through a procedure that is meticulously curated, with the goal of guaranteeing that the quality is unrivaled and that production methods are moral. Despite the brand's ever-increasing success, it has never wavered in its commitment to upholding its core ideals and advocating for more responsible fashion. The rise to success of Y Project was a slow and steady process. The androgynous patterns and architectural silhouettes that comprised Martens' debut collection in 2014 were met with widespread appreciation from the fashion community. However, it was his collection for spring 2017 that firmly established Y Project as a major player in the fashion industry on a global scale. The pattern known as navel-grazing denim quickly became a trend that was worn not just by famous people, but also by others who were passionate about fashion. Y Project is now considered one of the most prominent avant-garde fashion houses in the world. The likes of Rihanna and Bella Hadid are among the brand's devoted customers, and the label's designs have been seen on the runway at Paris Fashion Week. Although Y Project does not disclose its precise financial situation, the fact that its products are regularly stocked in high-end boutiques throughout the world and that customers want to buy them is evidence of the company's commercial success. The world of fashion is known for its cutthroat atmosphere, and Y Project is no stranger to this aspect of the industry. There is strong competition coming from brands such as Vetements and Balenciaga, both of which provide contemporary takes on traditionally styled silhouettes and designs that are deconstructed in their own unique ways. But Y Project has managed to carve out its own space in the market with designs that are both adaptable and revolutionary. To truly understand Martens' one-of-a-kind creative vision, one must delve further into the mysteries surrounding the success of Y Project. In the past, he has been quoted as saying, "I believe in fashion that lasts longer, in pieces you can twist according to your mood in order to make them your own." This idea is demonstrated in the brand's convertible fashion approach, in which pieces may be modified and personalized by the individual wearing them. Y Project stands out thanks to its forward-thinking approach, which demonstrates the company's dedication to individualism and sustainability. The Y Project's path is a monument to tenacity, invention, and the transforming power of creative expression. Y Project has emerged from the shadows to become a light of imaginative design in the world of fashion thanks to the great leadership of Glenn Martens. One thing is certain as we move towards the future: Y Project will continue to challenge the boundaries of traditional fashion, and as a result, they will motivate a new generation of fashion fans to question, disrupt, and invent. Cheers to Y Project for being a brand that not only dared to dream but also dared to disrupt the industry. Always keep in mind that fashion is not only about what you wear, Rather, it is about who you are and who you aim to become. Unquestionably, providing the reader with a more in-depth look into the competition landscape of my project, as well as their best-selling goods, would unquestionably make the tale more interesting. The fashion industry of the avant-garde is filled with cutthroat competition. Y Project is up against serious competitors such as Vetements, which is well known for its unique approach to fashion and enormous proportions. Then there is Maison Margiela, which is another rival with their deconstructed designs and fondness for ambiguity. They frequently draw from a design philosophy that is comparable to that of Y Project. The fearless and forward-thinking Balenciaga likewise operates in the same market as Y Project. Balenciaga's singular approach to modernizing classic designs frequently strikes a chord with the same consumer base as Y Project. But despite all of this rivalry, Y Project has managed to carve out its own distinct space in the market. It stands out from the crowd because to its adaptable designs, which make it possible for individuals to express themselves uniquely and creatively. When it comes to their best-selling items, the top of the list is dominated by a handful of exceptional pieces that flawlessly capture the spirit of the brand. The Y Project Convertible Denim, which was introduced for the first time in their Spring 2017 collection, is currently in the spotlight. This style, which is distinguished by its waistline that is drawn in further, swept the fashion world by storm and continues to be a fan favorite today. Then there are what are known as scrunch boots. These boots have become a statement piece for people who are trying to make a fashion statement that is both edgy and elegant because of the harmonic blend of historical fashion references and modern style that they feature. These boots are a perfect example of the brand's unmistakable design philosophy, which can be summed up as architectural, adaptable, and unabashedly daring. The convertible tulle dress by Y Project is another one of their dresses that is really popular. This garment allows the wearer to manipulate and personalize the design, reflecting the spirit of convertible fashion that the brand supports. The fact that this dress can be worn in a variety of ways and can be customized makes it an item that is in high demand, because it exemplifies the brand's guiding principles. The story of Y Project's journey wouldn't be complete without mentioning its pearl-embellished sweater, which is another one of the audience's favorites. As we look back on Y Project's incredible history, we see a company that wasn't afraid to shake up the fashion industry and champion the importance of being yourself. And as we eagerly await Y Project's next release, one thing is certain: this is a company that will never rest on its laurels. The path it has taken thus far reveals that fashion is capable of revolution, transformation, and profound individuality. Don't miss the next wave of fashion by not subscribing to our channel.